The mystery signings milestone rewards are finally here, so today I'm going to go over what I got and do a quick market update. So unfortunately the footage of me opening up the rewards actually crashed, but on my free-to-play account I opened up the 92 and the 81 Dudek, and on this account I opened up the tradable 90 and the 91 Mascherano. On my free-to-play account, the other account, I got Muller once again, so I got a duplicate. I got him in the last milestone rewards. And on this account with the 90 and the Mascherano, I got Courtois, who actually sells for 24.5. So I'm very happy with that. Decent rewards all around. But I think it's important to talk about the current market because of these rewards. So first off, we knew that the prices of the 92 rated cards would go down a bit. There's only 5 that you could get. It's Muller, Garrincha, Maldini, Bobby Charlton, and Puskás. So we know it was going to affect those 5 cards. As you can see here, Muller's down a little bit, but not too bad. Maldini, although he's down from the 41 million he was at yesterday, he's not down that much, which is good to see. And I think it might be because he's just a bit harder to pack. But I do think he will get back up to that 40 to maybe 42 million coin mark here in the next day or two. Garrincha is down to about 41, 42 after being up at the 50 million coin mark for a decent period of time. So maybe now is the time to pick him up and try to make some coins on him. But there are better options, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. The other main one, Puskás here, down to about 25. He was at 27, 28 before. Not a huge crash, but it is a bit of a price hit. The ones that got hit the most, though, because the 91s were barely hit, the ones that got hit the most were the 90 rated cards. As you can see here, Thierry Henry is down to 11 million coins. Good player in game, but you could see there that the graph hasn't even caught up to his market crash. He was up at about, I think, 13 to 15 million coins. Now he's down to 11. And so players like this, a lot of the 90 rated players are actually becoming investment opportunities. Because if you could pick up Henry at 11 million, sell him at 15, you've now made a couple million coins profit. And I think there's quite a few different opportunities like that in the current market. And something to keep in mind is that we have seen all of this before. The last time we got the mystery signings milestone rewards, someone like Carlos Alberto went down to 17 million, then he went right back up to 24, 25. This time he's down to about 18, 19. I think he could still go right back up to the 24, 25. So that gives us an opportunity to pick up these cards now while they're discounted and sell them when they're at a higher price. So that's it for the market changes from the mystery signings milestone rewards. When we talk about the market as a whole, it's actually performing relatively well. Players are still going up in price. Barella is still working his way up. So are everybody else, like Cristiano Ronaldo, a lot of the good, high rated and meta players in the game. Something interesting to see though is the new Winter Wildcards players are actually holding a decent price in the market. They actually have a decent amount of selling pressure. You can see here with Osimhen, he's at about 75, 80 million. I thought he would be almost a 100 million coin mark right off the rip, but for some reason he's actually being packed a decent amount. Now maybe it's because people saved their wildcard tokens for the Master Road this week, or maybe EA even upped the pack weights for these cards. It's hard to say, but 95 Mbappe as well, he's only at 240 million. I thought he'd be in the same boat as Messi and be at like 300 million right away, with 999 plus people trying to buy him. So it's interesting to see. We'll have to see how this shakes out over the next few days, but overall, the market is decent. Blanc is in the same situation here, but the market is decent. We also have now an investment opportunity with good 90 rated players, so keep that in mind. And hopefully this video helped. If it did, please drop a like. If you're new, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.